Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome on in. How you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Let's dive into the game. Yesterday, we defeat a boss. I don't remember her name. The Luofu lady. And we met with Kafka. And right now, we need to do this one. So let's go. Let's see what the game has for us.
Memories. Every touch.
And let's dive into it straight away. I bought some things from the Luofu, my character. So we have all the add-ons. And I think we can continue. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's explore.
What is your purpose for entering the seed of divine?
Let's have a look. Could you please wait here a moment? I'll go and report on you. Okay. Okay. And here we go. Sometime later, arrived to seed of divine. Okay.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Ooh.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
But you enjoy yourself, right? Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Okay.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Let's discuss. Fantalia was the name of it first. Let's talk about the disciples of the Sanctus Medicus. Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters. Let's talk about the disciples of the Sanctus
When the
Medicus.
ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Let's discuss the
Stellaron
Stellaron.
Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantalia.
Let's discuss
It appears that
Fantalia.
Fantalia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
I think we have the...
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Something Miss Ting Yuan left behind.
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Okay.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment. Is
So
like a
cute.
fond rose.
Okay, let's talk with the Wukong.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Ting Yuan left this behind.
Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable.
Where is she?
The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou? And Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you as witnesses to this war to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help?
I instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Mr. Yanning?
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique.
So cute.
But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look in that box. I want to take a look at the knife. I want to take a look at the bow. The box.
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
How about the knife?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
Okay.
I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I want to take a look at the bow.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Okay.
Tingyun, what a...
I've never attended a memorial, and I don't know.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
We're here on a gift giving and rate for Miss Tingyun.
This is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Let's be sincere about what happened to Ting Yun.
Miss Ting Yun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Ting Yun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Ting Yun in return. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend. Seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
Okay. Next we go here.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
The Luofu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Have you heard of Spices
Isn't that the place
Supreme?
on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main
Go on.
commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Okay.
It's famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Is this a new area? Oh. We were not here before. Some more chests to open. I like that. Okay. Anything here? It's a bunch of these boxes.
Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
We'd love to see it. More boxes. Ooh, another one here. Okay. There's something on the floor here. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's continue here.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We were here on a gift giving and rate for Miss Ting Yun.
Something from Miss Ting Yun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Ting Yun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Ting Yun must be real busy, right?
Actually, let's tell her the story of Miss Ting Yun, and we don't know where she is.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Ting Yun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Ting Yun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Let's see if we find more boxes. Okay, we can't go here. How much are we missing? Ooh, we're missing 2. I see 1. We're missing just 1. Where it could be? I thought here, but there's nothing here. Nothing here either. Maybe here. Oh, it's here. Okay. Interesting.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Ting Yun.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Okay.
Out of all this stuff we've got,
Okay.
what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
her favorite
This is
dish.
a gift from Miss Xianzhou on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Thank you for everything
seal?
you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
The tea?
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
And the soul shooting paper.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
I would love to see this
It's time
story.
for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Okay, let's go.
This haven of memories.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
I would like some free real estate, please. It's your kind, General.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh, come on. Where is it? Okay.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Okay, here we go.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
A Jade Abacus.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand.
Okay.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hung.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Okay. Nice. Let's say nice. Let's go with March. It's not convinced.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
All right. Okay. Did we finish here? Plan for the future after discussion with your companions. Optional. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on Xianzhou. Can we say bye to her? Oh, nothing. I'm just strolling about. I'd like to learn more about... Okay. You've got an attitude issue. I think working on this set. Okay. What do you mean say goodbye? Optional. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on Xianzhou. Can we do it to Wukong? Let's have a look. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see if we can say farewell to her.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment.
Is she even here?
This year they only exported 1.5 million tons of scented grass, 60%.
She's not even here.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a...
Oh. Here she
guessing
is.
Seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly complete.
I'm leaving the
Is
love.
that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer. Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself?
Sure, if it's easy to learn.
I thought so.
when you have time. I'll teach you. We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
I don't believe in ghosts. That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Who else we can say our farewells? Oh, we can say our farewells to Bailu.
Hello!
I'm leaving the
Start your
Luofu.
next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Or I could just go there myself. Better start planning that escape route then.
It's a deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Okay.
Wait,
This haven of
Oh,
memories.
she's here.
Are
Every
you off then?
touch, every moment.
The Xianzhou Luofu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
I like Yuko. I may build her. I know it's hard, but I think she could be nice with Dr. Ratio. I don't know. Who else do we have here? We have some quests here and there. We will do that in another day. I'd just like to know if we can see anyone else. Is anyone here in the gardens? Doesn't look like. Where she said she will be. We have another place. Maybe here? No, this is the alleyway. Maybe in the Alchemist Commission? Cute. Okay, here we leave the safe zone. We don't want that.
You say you're a realm-keeping commission officer?
Is that guy working today?
This is bad guys, right? He's not here.
Stream 4. Gleam of old flames.
Is she somewhere there? Oh, maybe she's in the middle area. Where it was? Yeah? Well, she's not. Interesting. Well, I can't find them, so let's just departure.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes. Oh, he's here? Okay, maybe we can say goodbye to him. Since we fight him a couple of times.
So soon? I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Interesting. I think Dan Heng is a better match for you. We could schedule in a couple of rounds.
Deal. Safe travels.
It's good. Okay. Let's talk to Will.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I'd like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. Huh? I think
I've
so.
got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express.
Okay.
The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. We've been so busy running around in circles, we haven't gotten the chance to say goodbye to friends we've just met. I feel like parting is still such sweet sorrow. Who should I go to first? The Master Diviner? Qingque? The Miracle Doctor? Or what about Master Gongshu? Shall we go and meet them all?
I don't know about. I met a couple of them already. Optional, before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know. Let me see. I think we get nothing extra. Right? Let me search. Let me see if we get anything extra. If not, we just go. After the ceremony, go ahead to the actual Express and report to Imiko about your journey. In addition, you may go and bid farewell to the Xianzhou characters that you have met. Characters location. After talking with Jing Young and your Astral Express companions, we will be giving a chance to bid farewell to the characters of the Xianzhou Luofu before leaving. This is entirely optional, so it is up to you if you want to do this part of the Taylor Blade's mission. The full list of characters is here. Yeah, but where can I find... Kinyu is next to the seal. Okay. We did Beilu. Xushang is in the center. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Navigation. He's in Central Stiff Heaven. Okay, she's near to the tea shop. Let's say farewell to Xushang.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
I guess she's here? Yep.
Hi.
Are you listening to Mrs.
Sure am.
Xinyan's
Things have been
story?
in constant turmoil since I transferred to the Luofu. Now that I've got a little free time, I'm here to listen to some storytelling. Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging by your clothes, you must be an outworlder.
Feng Han told me all about...
I see.
Oh.
Silent but Deadly told me something about meeting up with a friend. You must be them.
Silent but deadly.
Pretty accurate nickname, right? That guy has a lot on his plate. It's enough to make you worry. The fact you're standing here right now must mean things are pretty much taken care of?
I'm leaving the
That's
Luofu.
Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet. I'm sure you'll love it. You should bring Don Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more.
Okay. After her, we have the dog, but the dog for us have a quest that I don't want to do it now. So let's go to Fu Xuan, and Fu Xuan is in the Divination Commission. Use the East Space Anchor. And head up the stairs to see Fu Xuan. Like here? I'm not entirely sure.
What was... You could be good firewood.
Where is she? Here? Oh, yes.
Are you here to say goodbye?
I'm
There's
leaving.
no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells.
Even if I do return, this is still a farewell, right? Is that really everything you want to say?
All right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Okay. Simple but short. Then we have Master Master Gonshu. He is in the Artship mission. Right here.
The Artisanship Commission has come through hell and high water since the incident. Rebuilding what we lost will drain the years. Our labor filled with blood and sweat and tears.
I'm
For
leaving
a
the
youngster to
Luofu.
deliver a farewell to an old man like me is a rare occurrence in this day and age. I've taken on many a short-life apprentice. After leaving the Luofu, they never return. Time, not distance, is the true separator of souls. The lingering sound of bygone music plays, though groweth fainter with the parting ways.
Don't worry, I will be back.
I'll still be here at the Artisanship Commission. You're welcome anytime.
Okay.
But farewell it is. I shall not sing for you on your way out. I fear the sound will break my heartstrings.
Okay. And finally we have the kids. The kids are in the Exalting Sanctum.
This haven of memories. Every
So,
touch.
the first
every
kids we
moment
have
is like a thorn
is this one, and then is the one that we had saved.
What do we do now? We don't really have to turn over a new leaf, do we?
No way! We pretend
learn to obey the grown-ups, then get back to business as soon as we get the chance.
Hey, what are you looking at? This is our conversation, okay? Why does this Outworlder seem so familiar to me?
Hey, boss! I recognize her! She's the one who messed with us last time! Ugh, I remember now. Last time we dealt with this one, we got into big trouble.
Big trouble.
Ah, it's you. You're the one who betrayed us, right? We've been ordered to change our name from the Luofu Trio to the Luofu Study Club. It's so embarrassing. Now no one's gonna respect us anymore.
So tell us, how much compensation are you gonna give?
I'm planning to leave the Luofu.
Trying to flee?
Boss, let's just forget about it. Let this bad omen off the Luofu so we can get on with business.
Just go then. What's it got to do with us? You think we're friends or something? You want to say goodbye to us?
Don Shu? Who's Don Shu?
She's the leader of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The one everyone was talking about.
Sanctus Medicus? What do you want with me?
You want us to join you or something?
You guys must think you're pretty tough, bullying kids like us out in the open.
Time to throw in the towel, boss. They're playing for real. If you want to start a fight with the Disciples...
Who's pulling who?
I'm out.
I guess you're right. These guys mean business. My mom said they ate 3 or 4 kids for breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, you! We promise not to bully Xiaoyu again. If you promise not to mess with us.
And don't bully any other kid either. That depends on your end of the bargain.
Okay, we promise. But you have to keep your word too.
Yep. Okay. We will come back for all the side quests. I like to do them on my time. You're just focusing on the main ones. And here, you have the last one.
Is that you, big sister?
Oh.
I knew it was you by the sound of your footsteps.
It's me. I'm planning on leaving the Luofu. Can she join us? We can adopt her, no?
Thank you for helping me. And thanks to Don Shu, too. I should be taller the next time you're back, so I won't be such a burden on everyone. By the way, is Don Shu okay? Me and my friends are worried about her. We haven't heard from her since the last time she delivered the medicine.
She's on a sabbatical studying medicinal pellets.
Oh,
yeah.
I understand. Making pellets must be very hard work. We shouldn't bug her.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
When I grow up, I want to be a great alchemist like Don Shu, making medicine and helping the incomplete ones.
And making bad decisions too.
Bye-bye, big sister. Have a safe journey.
Okay. We are ready. Let's go talk to Himiko.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
You know, we're a poet, Mr. Young.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Did
Since
she?
when did the work roster just change like that?
So we can wrap jump as planned this time? What's our next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember?
Ooh.
Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Penacony. I remember.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in the shackling prison.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Her voice. Jingyuan has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Jingyuan when you return to the Express. Not Wukong. Long day journey into the night. Start. Let's go. We are level 38 now. Quora, are you there? What's up? I still remember there was one thing that caught my attention during this trip to the Luofu. The Matrix of Persistent, ultimate of the Division Commission. The Master Diviner used that thing to interrupt Kafka and saw right into her memories without Kafka even saying a word. So I was thinking, could this Matrix be used on me? It's worth asking her. We maybe even find your lost memory. Yes, I wanted to ask at the seat of divine forcing, but after thinking about it, I didn't see the Luofu has just experienced a huge incident. Jin Yang is injured and the Master Diviner needs to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring up this personal matter, so I thought I'll wait till she wasn't so busy, and then we could go to the Divination Commission together to ask her. No problem. Let's meet at the Divination Commission. I knew it, you're the best. Ooh, are we gonna discover more things about March? I like that. Ooh, okay. The Astral Express family. Hey. 3 dots. What's up? Himiko. Are we ready to set off the next stop? Pompon. We sure are. The wrap trap device is all calibrated. But all the express conductor, I have 3 things I want to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting too.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Right, then you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor car. Then we have Gwynefen. Here's something you might like. Roaming phantoms. A young maiden accidentally entered an abandoned garden and found herself assailed by roaming ghosts in a den of peril. Thrills and chill, bone-chilling. With ghosts hiding all over the abandoned garden, there is enough of seat danger to make someone choke. Live streaming now. Broadcast of paranormal activities. 2 girls accidentally entered the garden and fell prey to the vile ghosts. One turned as pale as shaven moon. The other falls. The shock and still is in coma. Viewing not advertised for anyone below 200 years of age. A AAA experience. Supernatural occurrence keep happening. An uninhabited garden. This was the Halloween event, no? Let's see this picture. I have this light cone. For more deaths about ghosts and on the Xianzhou, please like and follow Little Gee for more awesome content. How do I watch this exactly? What's this? Who are you? I'll doubt there are any ghosts. It's definitely another Hocus Pocus stream that ends up in a magnetic distortion and some magic tricks being reason behind. For real. I'm unlying. It sounds like interesting, fam. I haven't added the stream recording yet, so I don't send you the link. How about this? If you're really interested, then come find me. I'm very interesting. Don't go anywhere. I'm come to find you. Alright, hurry up. I'm in dire need of someone like you who burning with curiosity. I'm here at Aram Alley. If you see a red-haired traveler, that's me. Okay. And then we have Don Hang. Quora, are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to accompany me on a certain task. Something wrong? Sounds serious. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Luofu Vidyadra. I want to ask about some bygone matters so that I will better understand what I can still do to make amends for my past life. I'll see this through. Thank you. Let us meet at the Xianzhou Pavilion in the Exalting Sanctum. This is cool. So you have some nice side gigs. Okay, we achieved something. Let's go here. And then we have missions. We have a lot of characters involved in this mission are currently occupied with other missions. Okay. Okay, we love to see it. We have some more business here too. We have a bunch of missions. Love that. So it means we can still have a lot of things. Let's have a look. All right. I have that light cone. This light cone. Subscribe for more. Interesting. Oh, what I wanted to see is here. So we have claim Wukong. We have her to store, the universe. Okay. Okay, and here we have some... Ooh. More event content will be unlocked after completing... Okay. We need to complete this first. We don't have that one yet. But we have this one. Okay, that's cute. I really want to arrive to the more recent event, so I have the this event. Conventional memoir. Yeah, I get it. The conventional memoir. So the one we have now is this one. The vignettes in a cup. We have 29 days, so we may be able to do it. Let's talk with Himiko.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
So what came up is where for the conductor to make an announcement. Are we switching routes again?
Huh? But I only just finished packing my bags.
I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Penacony, let's
I know
go.
everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway. Third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Are we getting new crewmates?
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Who could do this important? Who could do this important? It's been so long. We will still be able to find them? Is this a rare happening? We will still be able to find them?
Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names
Are
and
we seeing them?
occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump.
Okay.
I should talk to everyone.
Can we not talk with Pompon? Pompon is not
this
here.
a letter?
Butter quite lies on the table. Passenger card, judging from its texture and style, is from the Xianzhou. On the paper, the names our sender and receive are all omitted, with only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible. Open it. You unfold the letter, and the ink immediately becomes visible. It's as if the invisible hand holds the pen like a swordmaster. The letter of unknown origin. I have learned of your return to your home, how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I'm sure these have recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam and land and past, drink in celebration and reckon our great adventures.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground.
Oh, yes.
It's a letter for Dan Heng. But who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
Ooh, let's go. Let's talk with Himiko.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
I'm excited
I trust
too.
Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Okay.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose.
I don't think so.
Let's enjoy it.
Mr. Young, you look relaxed. You seem disappointed.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Okay. Take the day.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Okay. You're not coming? You should come with us. It's such a rare opportunity. I respect your decision. Rest well. You should come with us. It's such a rare opportunity.
I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Okay.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
I love Mark.
Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take some food, take your pom-pom toy. Take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
Okay. Sit on the sofa and prepare for the war jump.
It's about time.
Is Pompon
I
not
should find a
here?
seat.
Okay, we're gonna jump. I'm excited for Penacony. Let's go.
The Express is about to make the jump. The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Not another one. Come with me.
Ashram? What is this place?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Cannot make more questions? Hello?
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
This is so cool. Look at this fireplace like a hat. And this bathtub. And the chairs are like teacups. This is very Alice in Wonderland vibe. Ooh.
I'm not there. Turn back.
I see you.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me.
Hello,
You can
Akron.
call me whatever you want.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is so pretty.
This is... no way.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to? How is this even possible?
What?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
No, I'm become Taylor Blaze, the perambulator of walls. I feel a bit faint.
This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
This is so cool.
These
Who is
voices.
these people?
They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Okay. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Dr. Ratio.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
So this is like the presentation of the characters that is going to be involved in this part of the story. I love that.
How
Oh,
do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth.
who is this Power Ranger?
Naturally reciprocate.
And I'm on the trial form of myself? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, Black Swan. Can we talk?
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so cool. Ashram?
We're here.
Can I talk to you?
Welcome to the Reverie.
Oh
May you
god.
experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps we have. Probably not. I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know.
evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
I cannot bear such a fear. If it means losing them, I would. If it means that I will disappear, I would. I feel no fear. I don't know. May I ask you if you fear losing those bonds? If it means losing them, I would.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would, no matter the cost. If I didn't have to pay any price, I would. That depends on the price I have to pay. I would never want to live in a dream. Would you wish to stay? If I didn't have to pay any price, I would. I would never want to live in a dream. I don't know.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I will abandon it. The price is too dear. I will abandon it. I have already chased the beauty of dreams. I will abandon it. Trailblazing was never my intent. I will blaze a trail without hesitation.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I seem to remember you from somewhere. No, this is the first time we've met. I seem to remember you from somewhere.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
We will meet again. You haven't told me how you leave this place. We will meet again.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I may have dreamed of a tragic future. I may have dreamed of an old friend. I dream of a riddle spouting stranger talk. I dream I was slashed by someone with a blade. I may have dreamed of an old friend.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Okay.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Can I talk to you? You look rounded and more adorable. You should take care of your health. Where is she? Oh, she's down. I'm ready now, please bear. Explain. I'm familiar with this. Okay. You throw the ball and Pompon gets it back quickly. The process is repeated many times. Well done, Pompon. Great job. Okay. Where is everyone?
Finally got some...
How is my Trailblaze level? Cool. We almost level 40, I guess. Almost 39. Okay, we have some friends requests. Let's accept that quickly, and we have some achievements. We love to see it. We have some new missions. Meet with March. Let's go. We have some vinyls to put it here. Okay, cool. Let's meet March.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Okay,
Shall we go meet up with them now?
I'm ready to go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Let's go.
We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
The Stellaron is stable.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Do you work at this hotel?
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony.
Okay.
Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
I love his eyes, like where you put the keys in the door.
Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already...
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Oh, oops. Oh yes, I'm Mr. Dang Hung, reporting for duty.
Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
The land?
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
A little bit
I'm glad
arrogant.
you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
Hello, friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind.
I do mind.
My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill.
You have no idea what friends are.
Integrity. I like it. I must have you as a friend. Here, 20,000 credits. Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Wow. Welcome to the Riviera. Dear guest, how may I assist you? I'd like to learn more about my room. about the previous incident. We apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. We will refine our workflow and enhance our service quality to ensure that you can fully enjoy your trip. That's all.
Face recognition failed, you lousy robot.
I'm sorry, dear guest. I almost sliced you in half.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin.
She sounds kind of robotic.
Her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Okay, it's better.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual.
She's a robot.
I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
I'm already a little winded. I hope we don't run into any more trouble. Are all the family names so strange?
How does
more
the
trouble.
saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes
Comes
bliss.
bliss.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
I love Himiko. Hey, miss.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Okay. You receive the Dreamscape pass from the hotel reception. Open it and take a look. Okay. The Dreamscape pass is an application automatically installed on your phone. Click here to open it. Invitation. Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Riviere, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. Dream Advisory. Before you officially enter the dream using the dream pool, please make sure you have already read the Dream Advisory. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as the sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. Okay. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dreaming pool is already a fast-action sedation and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you enter in. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of other individuals. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris family, we wish you a happy dream. Guest notice. Dear Dream Chaser, during this present period, the Riviera Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, we will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be able to leave the room and you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel regular services. We have designed a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in a golden hour. New handbook page unlock the Riviera. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you process through the Trailblaze mission. Record everything you encounter on these pages. Another thrilling Trailblaze expedition is about to begin. Okay. Select and record your current feeling or your opinion about the story. Another trailblazing expedition is about to begin. The start of this adventure does not take place upon white sheets and snow nor the imperious heights of the Xianzhou. Aside from the riddle-seeking man and woman, all seem to be well. Speaking of, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Straight to location tourist destination, slumber today, away within the room, follow the passing currents of other pedestrians. Straight for the location's destination, touristic. Thank you for using the recording function of your Dreamscape Pass. In each thrilling journey, you almost speed through the local sites in greatest renown. Water accommodation, go gather. Okay. You can decorate the page of your handbook with collectible stickers. But I don't want to use his sticker. Okay. Sounds good. Can we do it smaller then? Cool. Oh, I love Robin. Let's put her... Let's put them like this. Ah, but this is not inside. Okay. Oh, and you get stellar shades for this. Oh, this was the thing. Okay. To be continued. Invitations. Okay. Okay. Well, in Penacony, you can use the short button to open your Dreamscape Pass. You can get stickers by exploring the world, completing missions, and participating in happenings in the world. Use your stickers collection to decorate your scrapbook and boost its completion progress. Once you have collected the required number of stickers, you may claim rewards on the collection page. Okay.
My phone clearly... A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Okay, let's go to the room, I guess. Take the elevator to the VIP floor. Wow. Let's go. Oh, here we are. Anything here for us?
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway.
Okay. So this used to be a prison, but now is an hotel. Interesting.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
Oh, another chest. VIP lounge. Wow. Oh, this is where... Oh, no. Yeah, it's similar.
Those people...
We're finally here.
Okay.
Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Luofu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange.
Oh, okay.
Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Me too. I too just found out about the invitation thingy.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
And I will be right back. I'll be right back. Refilling my water, and I will have a little pee break. We continue the journey and see what's going on here. Okay, I'll be right back. We are back. So, speak with the crew. Oh, look at these soldiers. Oh.
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred. What can we drink here? Let me see, what do you have? We have a classic Soul Glade. And we have a Pica White Grape Soda. Interesting. Thank you very much. Oh, I got one. Oh, Himiko is here. Hey, girl.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
About the IPC representative.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
Alright. About the Watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the Watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the Watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the Watchmaker.
Okay.
His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
That's enough chit-chat for
You
now.
must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Okay, Himiko.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes.
Oh, it's
So
nice.
This is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
About the dream
Penacony
journey.
is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Okay. About
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Okay, that's enough
Past the guest
chit-chat.
room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Black.
Is March in the room? Oh. Look at her clapping. Investigate. The first thing that captures your attention is the pair of hands. Ooh, I see a chest. Let me go. Here we have it.
Us people from planet Screwlum never brag.
Oh, he's a robot.
A
Like-
moment of Intellitron charming.
Another robot here. Interesting. Okay. Another chest.
Still got so much stuff to do at the office.
Maybe we should investigate more. Oh, another one. I love to explore.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
A chest here. Lovely.
Hey, is that who I think it is? That big movie star.
Oh, please. Not that.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
Who is this pictures from? It's so art deco. It's so beautiful.
Whoa, what a big bathtub! Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
About Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual? Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities!
Where are you thinking
The
going?
moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I am all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
About the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. Stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
Okay, Marge. You got quite the active imagination. I too want to see a river of blood.
Kidding? How could that be possible?
Oh, ask Akaran.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong.
Are you sure about that?
Most of it all while we're here.
Okay.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to...
Hmm? He's...
How fortuitous. We meet again.
This is my room. What are you doing here? Is this your room?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Is he the villain of this chapter? You were the one who transferred it to me. You were the one who arranged the check-in. Well, it doesn't matter. You need to leave.
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
What do you want to talk about it? You should go talk to Omega and Well. What do you want to talk about it?
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
I don't know what you're talking about. How did you know?
I know now.
Oops.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
I cannot make this decision on my own. You should really be going. I cannot do this decision on my own.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
A ship is tossed in the air and the blank.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Oh god, this is getting spicy.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
Why haven't
do I
you
have
left?
Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number. Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
I have a strange feeling about
Anyway,
this.
as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps in a
This
dream.
may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
How do you know? You still remember me?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left.
Oh.
My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Sorry.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream. Hmm?
It didn't take as long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me. Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
A token in this police corporation, you remember the even playing a little trick with it. Okay. Oh, we got Aquaron. So nice. You have a hand there.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Okay.
Forth before you.
What is this dog?
Please step into the dream pool and let go.
A haunted glazed eye emits a sanguine glow, creating an eerie sensation.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Investigate?
All your dreams will leap forth before you.
Apparently certain high... Okay. So we should go inside of the bath. Okay. You've approached the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Dragon is permanently here. Together there are two elements of... the sense is sweet, profound, and luxurious. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Lie down in the dream pool. You curl your body lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid raises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the chore.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird...
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please receive instructions from the Ho service, aft, and enter through the designated.
Okay.
Note?
Watchmaker advised, the impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it and then you should be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
The door appears unopenable from this side.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
we meet again.
You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
What happened to the Reverie? What is a golden hour?
You perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream.
How do I get
You
to
just
golden
go
hour?
right through that door to reach Golden Hour.
Okay.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Are you alright?
I think I'm hallucinating.
That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Falling by Miss Vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluid at the time space. You resemble with and become a tone. Drums leading this symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
They sing. They chant instant compiled. And stank fluid in your chest being to flow again.
You should
Okay.
be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Why does that mean? What did you just do to me? Did you just brainwash
I
me?
merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That's a great analogy. I get it now. This is deep. Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Theoretically, you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, you don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony,
you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Hey, awesome. We can send message even in the dream. You there yet? Not yet. Still on my way. Liar. I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the Memento of Dusk. I'm planning to check out the action. It's going to be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? You at the Golden Hour. I hear the Dreamscape Cell stores there is super famous. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please? If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next. Okay.
Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Ooh, we got Dr. Ratio. Oh no, wait. Yeah. This is like an evidence board. Okay, so they are brothers. And something is going on with Dr. Ratio and Aventurine. Oh, so we're gonna keep him here in the corner. Let's put Dr. Ratio like this. And Aventurine. And then we have her. Okay, interesting. What stands before you is the Golden Hour, Penacony pulsing heart. Tell me, what are your first impression of this city? I fell in love at the first sight. The air stinks of capital. Love-hate relationship, hard to describe. It's hard to define what this city makes you feel when you initially enter the Golden Hour. What an interesting remark. You're a thinker. I can tell you don't make quick judgments. Why don't you discard your complex psychological defense and throw yourself into the embrace of this city of festivities for a little while? Though, do remember to keep some wits about you. Let the city swallow you all. Okay. We got some activity. Nice. Okay, we can't go there. Can we go there? No. Okay. Let's just have a small walk. Interesting. Ooh. Love that. What is a dreamscape called? It doesn't sound very ethical, right? Now you understand. What impressive strike effect this silver wolf overload. Did you get something in return? Okay. Oh, it's Robin. Is this the place that is... Oh my god. Did he just run over to me?
Enjoy Clocky's pizza. Every stick of the clock is a tasty one.
Okay. This is so pretty. Look at the big glasses here. I don't have currency.
Once I play my hand,
Wow. They're putting everything into it. Look at all of this.
First time playing pool on a round.
Okay. Love that. Sorry, I'm just looking into all of this details.
Please do not hit the entertainment.
Oh, this is like a vinyl. Investigate. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, but we can go inside here.
A new model of wristwatch by the Sten family has just hit the market.
Ooh. TikTok, what to do? What to do? I'm going to scrap soon. TikTok, the average working lifespan of a chick. Okay. Can we do something? Occasionally, you may find malfunctioning dream tickets into Penacony. Interacting with them allow you to enter their emoscope and repair these poor guys. Okay. After exiting the emoscope, you can awake the repair dream ticket and receive gifts from them. Okay. Something like that? Adjust building blocks. Oh. There it is. Cool. Oh, we have more? Okay, so this is the purple. Okay. Have another one here. This is so cool. There's another one here. Nice.
Being on the go all the time.
It's morphing time. Unable to conduct operation in the current state. Okay. Investigate. Maybe here? Nope. Okay, we will investigate that later. Okay, this doesn't let us go further.
Being on the go all. How about you and I go watch Clocky's latest movie?
Soul Glad doesn't rot your teeth. Grandma and Grandpa both love it.
Ooh. It has a refreshing taste. Oh, we got a sticker. Oh my, I'm so I didn't mean to do that. We have another sticker? No, so what did we got? Wait, here? Okay. Okay, here is where we get some rewards. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, and then we have more. 30, 90, 100, 170. Okay. Is this part? Is that thing walking? Is that part of an event? We made this one. We need to do some of these events. To see what we get from it. Okay. And I think we will stay here today. I'll be back Monday with more. Unfortunately, I don't know how to feel about the Luofu story. It was quite sad, that ending. And Tingwan being dead or disappear. We're not sure. I'm not sure if we ever will find an answer. I hope so. Maybe with March 7th story we can find something about her. I'm sure they will do a story for March 7th since they did one for Danhang. I'm very confident they will do for March too. And yeah, very interesting. We are in Penacony. I think this is the latest place. So we still have a lot to go through in the main story. But so far so good. We have a bunch of missions. We have all of these side missions. I may in my time do this ones, the light blue missions. I think I will do some of them, and I will do too some of these points that we need to spend here and there to progress and to be able to level up the characters and all of that. And with that in mind, thank you so much everybody for today's stream, for passing by, for saying hi. Really appreciate it. If you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, let's see on to which we may go for a raid. I don't have anyone to raid at this time. So yeah, we just end here the stream. We will be back Monday with more Honkai. I really want to see more about this. I'm very surprised. I'm enjoying this game so much. And sooner or later we will start another game. I want to finish the Tomb Raider. So we have one game to go. So Tomb Raider 3. We have a couple of events going on Dead by Daylight. I may tomorrow by my own will play a little bit of Dead by Daylight so we can finish the event. And yeah, I wish you all a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye everybody. Have a wonderful time.